Honestly, finding it somewhat enjoyable.
Somewhat? Only somewhat? Oh, look at this ham. What a silly. Well, I'm on my way. I've got people waiting on me. It's fine. I'm on my way to pick her up.
Oh.
Well, goodbye. Farewell and goodbye. Bye.
Hello?
Hi. I guess you heard about the thing with Zane.
Yeah?
It was in the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Well, come on and sit down. I'll heat us up some coffee.
Oh, that's okay. I can only stay a minute. I have to pick up Scott. He's the dentist.
Oh, well, I'll heat some up for myself then. I'm kind of thirsty for a cup of hot coffee.
Glenn?
Yes? What?
Hey, here. Some pecans for you.
Thank you, Doc. I love pecans.
My wife and Scott picked them up around the yard.
Well, I can use them to make a pie, a pecan pie.
Yeah. Look, Lenny. I got some bad news for you.
What?
Look, you know, you've been keeping Billy Boy out on a farm.
Right?
He's raising out there. Well, last night, Billy Boy died.
He died?
Yeah, I'm sorry to have to tell you we've got all this on you, but I thought you want to know.
Well, yeah, I do. He died?
Uh-huh. He was struck by lightning.
Struck by lightning? In that storm yesterday?
That's what we think.
Oh my gosh, struck by lightning? Why, I've had Billy Boy so long, you know, ever since I was 10 years old.
Yeah, he was a mighty old horse.
Mighty old.
Almost 20 years old.
That's right. 20 years. Because I'm 30 years old today. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Oh, come on now, honey, come on.
Oh,
Hey now. Hey, you know, I can't stand it when you make rattling and start to cry. You know, it just gets me.
oh, sure. You mean when Meg cries? Meg's the one who can never stand it but cry. Not me. I can fill up a pig trough.
Now, Lenny, stop it. Come on. Jeez.
Okay. I don't mean to make a scene. I've been on this crime tag. All this stuff with Babe and Brenda has got worse at the hospital, and I can't get in touch with Meg.
You tried calling Maggie?
Yes.
Is she coming home?
Who knows? That's what I'm waiting here for, hoping she'll call.
She's still living in California?
Yes, in Hollywood.
Well, give me a call if she gets in. I'd like to see her.
Oh, you would, huh?
Yeah, man, it's sad to say, but I would.
That is sad. That is very sad indeed.
Hey, Jellyfish, your water's going.
Fine. Look, you better go on and pick Scott up. You don't want him to have to wait for you.
Yeah, you're right. Poor kid, it's his first time at the dentist.
Poor thing.
Well, bye. I'm sorry to have to tell you about your boss.
Oh, I know. Tell Joan thanks for picking up the cons.
I will.
Oh, how's Meg?
Oh, just fine. Real pretty. She holds your finger in her hand like this.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Bye, man.
Bye. to me. Oh, dear lady, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, lady. Happy birthday to me. Oh, May! Oh, May! 30. Then I must be 27 and baby's 24. My God, we are getting so old. What's the coffee in the kitchen? Well, I rolled it out when old Granddaddy got sick, so I could hear him at night if he needed something. Is old Granddaddy here? Well, no, May. Old Granddaddy's at the hospital again. May, look. I wrote you all about it. He's been at the hospital over 3 months straight. Yes? Don't you remember? I wrote you about all those blood vessels popping in his brain. And how he was so anxious to hear from you and to find out about your singing career. Don't you remember? I wrote you about all those tubes that they have to feed him now. Didn't you get my letter? I'm getting that, honey. You know, to tell you the truth, sometimes I kind of don't read your letters. What? I'm sorry. I used to, but you never since Christmas reading them gives me this light and pain right here in my chest. I see. Is that why you didn't use the money old Granddaddy sent you to come home Christmas? Because you hate us so much? We never did all that much to make you hate us. We did it. Honestly, now, did you think that if I hated you, I'd be getting light and pain in my chest? If I couldn't stand you, now, honestly, do you think I would? No. All right, then, let's drop it. I'm sorry. I didn't letters, okay? Okay. Anyway, we have this whole thing with baby to figure out. Now, the first thing is to get her a good lawyer out and get her out of jail. Well, she's out of jail. She is. That young boy, he's gotten her out. Oh, yeah. He's on bail. Uncle Watson's put it up, and she's driving her back right now. She's bringing her home. Well, that's a relief. Now, do him any minute now so she can just sit right here for me. We're good. That's good. Babe, shove that crippled trail. The richest and most powerful man in all of Henley is slapping your guts. It's hard to believe. Oh, it certainly is. Little babe shooting off a gun. Little babe. She was always the prettiest and most perfect of the three of us. Old Granddaddy used to call her his dancing sugar plum. Remember how proud and happy he was the day she married Zachary? Yes, I remember. It was his fun, Della. He remarked how she was going to skyrocket to the heights of Hazelhurst society. And that Zachary was the right man for her, whether she knew it now or not. Lord. What does old Granddad have to say now? Well, I haven't had the courage to tell him as of yet. I was hoping you could come with me to the hospital tonight and you could talk to him. Yeah, we'll see. Do you have anything to drink around here? Something with you straight bourbon? No, there's no liquor. Hell. So you will come with me tonight to visit old Granddad? Of course. Brother, I just know he's going to go on about my singing career again, just like he always does. Well, how is your career going? It's not. Why? Are you still singing at that club down in Malibu Beach? No, not since Christmas. Oh, well, are you singing someplace new? No, I'm not singing. I'm not singing at all. Oh, well, what do you do then? What I do is I pay cold storage bills for a dog food company. That's what I do. Oh, gosh. dog Dylan back in town. His father died a couple months ago, and his home seems to his property. Last I heard of Doc, he was up east painting the wall of the house eternally. You know, I heard he was living with some Yankee woman who made clay pots. Joan. What? Her name's Joan. She came down here. This one's a hot. Doc married him. Married? Doc married a Yankee? Yes. They've got 2 kids. Ian, a boy and a girl. God. Then it came of the half Yankee. I suppose. That really gets me. I don't know why, but somehow that really gets me. Well, I don't know why it should. What a stupid looking paw. Oh, wait, I didn't see him. Oh, it's just Pop. Oh, look, there's Larry. Hey, the home. Larry, I'm home. I'm free. I'm home. Wait, when did you get home? Just now. Oh, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're home. So relieved. Why, Chick. Hello. Hello, Cousin Margaret. What brings you back to Hazelnuts? Oh, I came on home. to see about baby. Oh, baby. How often did you, baby? Well, they are dismal, in my opinion. She's refusing to cooperate with the lawyer, that nice-looking young lawyer boy, and she won't tell any of us why she committed this heinous crime, except to say that she didn't like Zachary looks. Oh, look, Lenny, from my suitcase at home. And my saxophone. Thank you. Now, that young lawyer is coming over here to tell you, and when he gets here, I expect you to come to read answers. That's what he expects. So no more of this nonsense and stuff that's from you, Rebecca Grant, or they'll put you in jail and throw away the key. Isn't that right, when they throw away the key? Well, honestly, I don't know about that. Well, they will, and leave it there to rot. So, Rebecca, what are you going to tell Mr. Lloyd about shooting Zachary when he gets here? What are your reasons for the beat? That I didn't like his looks. Didn't like to see your looks. Not like yours much either. Just so, just leave me alone. I mean it. Leave me alone. Well, I was only trying to warn her that she's going to have to help herself. It's just that she doesn't understand how serious the situation is, does she? She doesn't have the vaguest idea, does she now? Well, it's true. She does seem a little confused. And that's putting it mildly, honey. That's putting it mild. So, Margaret, how's your singing career going? We keep looking for your pictures in the movie magazines. You know, when you smoke, it causes cancer. Cancer of the lungs. They say each cigarette is a little stick of cancer, a little dead stick. That's what I like about it, Chick. It's like taking a drag off of dad. Controlling my own destiny. What Has she gone?
Yeah, she's gone. He came about Junior to see that paper.
What idiot. No. She paid us ever to get a move here from Vicksburg with a little grandma and old granddad.
She named.
Yeah. Do you know what she told me this morning? Well, I was still behind bars, couldn't get away.
What?
She told me how embarrassing it was for her all those years ago. You know, when Mom...
Yeah, down in the cellar.
She said our Mom had saved the entire family, and we were known notoriously awful hate for her. Did you want to say how? I will never get just as much fabulous as you know you had the whole family all over here.
Yeah, down, all right.
Well, I told her, Mama got national coverage. National! Zachary was in the center of Pie County. I probably wouldn't even get statewide. Gosh. Sometimes I wonder
What?
why she did it. Why Mama hung herself.
I don't know. She had a bad day. Bad day.
And that old yellow cat, it was sad about that old cat there. You know, I bet if Daddy had left, they'd still be alive.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Because it was after he left, and she started spending whole days just sitting there and smoking on the back porch steps. She could sling her ashes down to give her ants and bugs be passing by. I'm glad that old cat just stayed back there with her. I always thought if she felt something for anyone, it would have been that old cat. Guess I must have been mistaken.
Really, it was what, T? Daddy was such a bad.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm here to make some lemonade. You want some?
Sure.
Babe,
Why won't you talk? Why won't you tell anyone about shooting that?
well, you must have had a good reason, didn't you? I guess I did.
Well, then what was it?
I can't say.
Why not?
Because, available men. Most of them fail the odds again. Of course, she's been called Angela because she's real shy. But one of them, this child named Hill from Memphis, Tennessee. He calls her. He does, yeah. And time goes by, and she says he's real funny on the phone. So they decide to get together and make home. Yeah, well, Charlie drives down here to Hazelhurst about 3 or 4 different times to have supper with her. Then one weekend, she's with the men to visit him. And I think that's where it happened.
What makes you think so?
Yeah. When I went to pick her up from Budzelek, Lenny ran on to her and threw her arms around me and started crying and sobbing that she never liked to stop. I asked her, Lenny, what's the matter? And she said, I've done it, babe. Honey, I've done it.
And you think that means she's done it?
I think so. But of course, she didn't think anything about it. She just wanted to have a food factory where Charlie works at home. What a nice city Memphis was.
So what about happening to Charlotte?
Well, he came down here to Hazelhurst one more time. Lenny took him to the hospital and he was old granddaddy, and after that, just broke it off.
Because of old granddaddy?
Lenny said when I got home this November, that Charlie would have married my time was mean. How hateful he was. And he was a nice man too. Kind of chubby with red hair and freckles. Oh, and always telling me funny jokes.
Something about that doesn't make sense, babe. Something about that just doesn't make sense. Oh my God. Babe, happy birthday to Lenny from the Buck Boy.
Oh, no, today's Lenny's birthday.
That's right.
Oh, I forgot all about
I
it.
know, so did I.
Now, we'll have to order a big cake for her. She already loves to make those wishes on her birthday.
Yeah, let's get her a cute one. Oh my God. Babe, that chick's so cheap.
What do you mean?
This box is going incentives on it.
Boy, oh boy. I'm calling the bakery right now and order the very large pie cake they have. Oh, that jumbo noodle. Good. I imagine they can make one of the big things.
Oh, at least I can. Well, maybe even it'll be this big.
You think they can be that big? What is it for this thing? And we open it up and it's big. Crazy tree.
Hello, may I come in?
Who's that?
Hello, Mr. Budzelek.
Oh, shoot. It's that lawyer. I don't want to see him.
Baby, you got to see him sometime.
No, I don't. Just tell him I died. You talk to me, please. I just don't want to see him. Say. Oh, shit. Come on in, the door's open.
I'm Bonnet Boy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Meg McGrath, Faye's older sister.
Yes, I know. You're the singer.
Yes.
Well, I came to hear you 5 different times when you were singing at that club, the Love Seat. Greenwich, I believe was the name of it.
Yes, please.
I must say you were very good. There was something sad and moving about how you sang those songs. Like you had a vision. A special sort of vision.
Well, thank you very much. Now, about my case.
Yes.
We've just got to win it.
And I intend to.
Yes, well, of course, but, aren't you rather young?
Yes, I am. I'm young.
Now, Mr. Lloyd.
Bonnet.
Bonnet, just concerned that you were thinking someone with a little more experience, someone more experienced in the ins and outs and this and that, and all legal proceedings and such as that.
You say you have reservations?
Yes, I have reservations.
Well, possibly it would help you to know I graduated first in my class from Ole Miss Law School. I also spent 3 summers taking advanced courses in criminal law and Harvard Law School. And I made A's in all the given courses. I was fascinated.
I'm sure.
And even now, I've just completed a year working with Jackson's top criminal law firm, Manchester and Wayne. I was invaluable to them, indispensable. They even offered to double my percentage if I'd stay on. But I refused. I wanted to return to Henley. reason being, this is a key point, I have a personal vendetta to settle the tax contract.
A personal vendetta.
Yes, ma'am, you are correct. Indeed, I do.
I think I like this. Personal vendetta to settle the tax.
Precisely. Just between the two of us. I not only intend to keep that sorry SOB from ever being re-elected to the state senate by exposing his shady criminal dealings, but I also intend to decimate his personal credibility by exposing him as a bully, a brute, and a redneck thug.
Well, I can see you are fanatical about this.
Yes, I am. Sorry for being so outspoken, but for some reason I feel I can talk to you. I don't know. Maybe it's those songs you sang. Excuse me. I feel like a jackass.
Relax, okay? And just let me think this through a minute. So, how exactly do you intend on getting Beth off? I mean, keeping her out of jail.
Seems to me we could get her off with a plea of self-defense. Or possibly we could go with innocent by reason of temporary insanity. But basically, I intend to prove that Zachary Beautreil brutalized and tormented this poor woman to such an extent she had no recourse but to defend herself the only way she knew how.
I like that.
Then, of course, I'm hoping that'll break the ice and we'll be able to go on to prove that this man is a total criminal, an abusive bully, and a contemptible slob.
That's good. To me, that sounds very good.
Now, understand, it's just our basic game.
Well, go ahead. How do we begin to prove all this about being brutalized? I mean, I don't want anyone perjured. That is to commit perjury.
Perjury? According to my sources, there will be no need for perjury.
It's the truth.
This is a small town, Mr. Pratt. The word gets out.
It really is the truth.
Just take a look at this. I have here a photostatic copy of Mrs. Beautreil's medical chart over the past 2 years. Take a good look at it. You want your blood to boil.
What? What? Oh, this is madness. No, this is madness. Oh, did he do this to her? Did he? Oh, I was right. Well, I will kill him. Did he do this to her?
Well, I can't say for certain what was accidental and what was not. That's why it's so important I see Mrs. Beautreil. It's so important I talk to her.
Yes, well, I've got to talk to her first. I've got to talk to her about this first. So why don't I just give you a call and you can come back on over later on, all right?
Well, fine. Here's my card.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait. There's one problem with you.
What?
What if you get so fanatically obsessed about this vendetta thing that you forget about Wayne? Then you sell her up a river just to get at Zachary. What about that?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not?
Well, because I'm fond of her.
What do you mean you're fond of her?
Well, you see, she sold me a piece of pound cake once at a Christmas bazaar. And I'm fond of her.
All right, I believe you. Babe, come down here. Babe! Oh, what is it? Oh, I called my cake. What does that do to you? It can't happen for that. Babe, did you cook your baby? Wait, William. God damn it, you did. Yes! Why? Babe, why?
I don't know. He started hating me because I couldn't laugh at his jokes. I just started finding it impossible to laugh at his jokes the way I used to. And then it got to where the sound of his voice tired me out awful bad just to hear him. I fall asleep just listening to the dinner table. He'd say, "Hand me some of that gravy. This roast beef is too damn good." Suddenly, I'll be out cold and alive. Hey, this is very important.
I need you to sit down here and tell me what happened exactly right before you shot that. Sit down and tell me.
I told you I can't tell you. I don't text someone.
Well, then you have to.
Why?
Because it's a human need. Because it's a basic human need to talk about our lives.
Well, I do think when I talk to someone,
You talk to me. See.
all right. I don't know where to start.
Just start at the beginning. Start right there at the word.
All right. Do you remember Willie J? Horace's youngest boy.
The little kid who used to pay nickels and run down to the corner store and purchase a pair of coats.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well.
Cora irons our plates on Wednesdays now, and she just happened to mention that Willie J picked up his old stray dog, and that he got real fond of him. You know, they couldn't afford to feed him anymore, so she was going to tell Willie J to let him loose in the world.
Yeah?
Well, I told her I like dogs, and he wanted to bring the dog right here. I take care of him. See, I was alone sometimes. The Senate was in session, and Zach was in Jackson. The next day, Willie James goes with his old stray dog with those cross-eyes. I asked Willie J what his name was, and he said they called him Dog. I like the name, so I like it.
All right. I'm listening. I'm just going to get myself some cold water, all right? So, so you kept the name Dog.
Yeah, but Willie J was leaving. He gave Dog to him, and he said, "Goodbye, Dog. You're a fine old dog." I felt some warmth, so I told Willie J he could come back anytime he wanted to visit the dog. And his face kind of lit right up.
Brandon?
I'm not saying. And now time goes on, and Willie J keeps coming over and over, and we talk about dogs, how fat he's getting, and well, you know, things start.
No, I don't know. What things are
Things start up. Like sex.
Hey, Willie J's a boy. A small boy. Why, he's about this tall. Hey, he's about this tall.
He's taller now. He's 15 now. And you knew him? He was only about 7 or 8.
Hey, but still 15. And he's a black boy. A colored boy, a Negro.
I realize that, May. I just think I'm so worried about him getting caught with exposure. I don't want to ruin his reputation.
Babe, I'm amazed, really. Really, I'm completely amazed. I didn't even know you were a liberal.
I'm not. I'm not a liberal. I'm a Democrat. I was so lonely. Then he was good. Let's see now. Willie J was over, and it was after we, yeah. We were just standing on the back porch playing with the dog, and suddenly, Zach comes around the side of the house, and he started me. He's supposed to be at the office, and here he is going around the side of the house. Anyway, he says to Willie J, "Hey, boy, what are you doing back here?" And I say, "He's not doing anything. You just run home, Willie J. You just run home." Before he can move, Zachary comes up and knocks him once, right across the face. Then he shoves him down the back porch steps, causing him to snap his elbow real bad up hot concrete. And he says, "Don't you ever come around here again, or I'm gonna cut out your business." Willie J starts crying. These tears come streaming down his face. He gets up real fast and he runs off with the dog falling off his feet. And I opened the drawer with the burglar gun. I took it out. I put it up to my ear. That's right, I put it right inside my ear. I was going to shoot my own head off. Then I heard the back door slamming and suddenly, for some reason, I thought about Mama and how she hung herself. And here I was about ready to shoot myself. And I realized, that's where I realized that I didn't want to kill myself. And she probably wanted to kill herself. She wanted to kill him. And I want to kill him too. I want to kill Zachary. Not myself. I want to live. So I waited for him to come into the living room. And I held up the gun. And I pulled the trigger. And my first pop was getting him in the stomach. It's funny, I really did that.
It's a good thing you did that. It's a damn good thing.
It was.
Thank you. I want you to talk to this lawyer just like you did to me and see if he can help.
Well, what if I want to jail?
You'll be fine, babe. Now you've got to call up this bond that lawyer, okay? Because he's going to be on your side.
No, babe, no. Don't come, please don't come. It's Hannah. I just can't let some stranger off my personal life.
Well, you can't. Hell, baby, you're the one who said you wanted to live.
That's right. I did. Here's the deposit form.
Wait.
I called the bank. They're gonna have money taken ready first thing tomorrow morning. That's the earliest they're gonna have it. That's all right. I told them around. Happy birthday, Lennon! A day late. That sounds okay. That was great. I ordered the very large kind of cake they had. I said, vanilla cake with white icing. That picture like that? I'm sure she'll like it, babe. I'm sure she will. I'm hoping.